What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I know you read the caption thingy, whatever, and I did go see the new Spider-Man Brand New Day, and here are my thoughts. Spoiler alert, and this is your only warning. Scroll away if you haven't seen it yet or you don't want to be spoiled. Okay? Three, two, one. Okay. So the first thing I noticed was the great POV. Like, his shots were amazing. Like, no pun intended. Like, amazing Spider-Man. But his POV was like very Superman esque. Like, we got all the twists and turns and the camera angles flipping, and you know all of the cameos. We got to see Scorpion, we got to see the Hand, we got to see Yelena, we even got to see Hulk as a professor, well, Bruce Banner, and we got to see the Hulk. What else? Oh, major. We Sadie Sink as a young Jean Grey in this movie. I was like, okay, the reveal was kind of like here than there, but it wasn't terrible. And I think Sadie Sink did a great job as her, and it really displays like how powerful Jean Grey really is. And I love we're finally getting the ball rolling on like the intermingling between all the teams. We haven't seen like a Fantastic Four with them just yet, but we got to see a Ned and Yelena interaction, which we've never got before. Seeing like MJ and Flash together was so freaking weird, and I know it hurt Peter's heart. Ugh, poor thing. But yeah, like I really enjoyed this movie. What else? I'm like, there's like so much. I don't like my train. I have multiple trains of thoughts going right now, but I had such a good time seeing it. Like I didn't come out disappointed. I think I ended up giving it like a 9.5 straight out from watching it. But this was great, and I'm really proud of Tom Holland. You can definitely see like the growth that he's, you know, from his very first Spider-Man debut to now. Like, he's got his body together, and just the chemistry on screen between all of them. And, if you know what's to come with Ned, that's gonna freaking break my heart. I don't want that to happen. But all the like just the stuff in this, like, I think like Jean being the villain at first, and then Spider-Man really like, Peter was like got to her, and was like showing her the right way. And then I'm guessing after that she went to the school, Professor X's school. But I think Sadie Sink as Jean was like really good. We got to see a Spider-Man versus Hulk. We got to see a Spider-Man versus the Hand, which was really cool, which was like oh my gosh, and Frank was in here too. How could I forget about the Punisher? That was a really cool like interaction, like him, MJ, and Peter, you know, kind of working together. That was really cool. I'm not surprised that MJ and Frank like each other, like as people. But yeah. Oh, and Peter's like arachnid DNA evolving, it kind of made him like an evil Peter, I guess, where he was just like full blown arachnid, like, he was, if but he was like making like real webbing, like, uh, real webbing, like Peter too, so, but we definitely needed Peter Two's help in this one, but he finally got it, and he just was like, web, stop. That was really funny. But yeah, all in all, this movie was really good, and I'm sorry my thoughts were everywhere. It was just a lot to talk about, and you guys let me know in the comments what you thought about this movie.